everyone, welcome back to the Basic Kitchen Recipe channel. Today we are diving into the heart of a popular West African cuisine with a mouth-watering okra soup tutorial. Stick around and find out the most important step in making okra soup. For our okra soup, we'll need fresh okra, onions, chili peppers, and your choice of protein, whether it's chicken, beef, or fish. We'll also be using traditional seasonings like crayfish, bouillon cubes, palm oil for that authentic flavor. And personally, I prefer to make okra soup with a mixture of proteins. First, I'm going to start by cutting the pre-cooked washed cow skin and prepping my meat and transferring it to a pot. The seasoning I'll be using for my meat are half tablespoon of crayfish stock cubes, half teaspoon of red chili pepper, half teaspoon of Cameroon pepper, and some water. And then I'll bring to a boil. I'll wash my okra thoroughly with salt and water and rinse it multiple times before chopping it up. Also, I'll chop my onions and add it to the boiling pot of meat. Next, I will be chopping the okra and onions. You can use a food processor if you have one. Personally, this particular soup I wasn't making a lot, so I decided to chop it with my hand. After boiling for like 15 minutes, I added my onions that I've already chopped to the pot. I also added some raw tilapia fish and one medium-sized dried catfish. Close the pot to boil for another 10 minutes. And this dish is really easy and holds a lot of flavors and protein. Okra soup is a staple in many households in West Africa and is cherished for its rich flavor and nourishing ingredients. At the final stage of this recipe, I added some palm oil to the pot, shrimps, and some water, and I'm gonna add the remaining okra so that I can leave it to simmer for 3 minutes, allowing the flavors to melt together into a delicious, comforting dish like my sister calls it. This is where the magic happens. Like I mentioned earlier, the most important step in this recipe is to not overcook your okra. 3 minutes is enough to allow it to cook, and so just so that it can retain its crunchy flavor or nature passion. The okra adds a wonderful thickness to this soup, while spices and seasoning give it that extra kick of flavor. Trust me, you're going to love this. And there you have it, a steaming bowl of okra soup, ready to be enjoyed with some fufu rice or your favorite swallow. The perfect balance of flavors and textures is in this soup with every bite. Thanks for watching until now. I hope you give this okra soup recipe a try in your own kitchen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell icon for more tasty recipes and cooking tips. Until next time, happy cooking. Bye.